What is up, guys? Technicals here. Today, taking a look at a new widget. This thing, the ZEPH. It's a cold storage wallet. They didn't send me any money for this, but they did send me the device. So I guess it's sponsored. I'm going to give this away to anyone who wants it. I'm not sure if you'd want a wallet that someone else has already used with, seed phrases and whatnot, but I'm going to do that regardless to kind of make it, I guess, fair and, commit to not being a shill or whatever, because I'm so scared of being called a shill. But I'm going to take a look at this, tell you what I think about it. I'm not going to make a recommendation on whether or not you should buy it, but I'm going to cobble together my opinion on who should use this device and why you would want to buy it. So by the end of it, if you feel like you want to buy one of these, I'm just gonna put a link to their website if you want to buy it. I'll put my affiliate link below it, but if you don't want me to get any money for that, just use the main website's link if you want to buy one of these. But otherwise, I'm the Technicals. Let's get into it. All right, so the ZEPH, it's a cold storage wallet. It's air gapped. Uses your phone. You use this device and your phone in order to sign transactions and conduct your business. It's touchscreen. It's well made. It's heavy. It's touchscreen. Costs $200. They say it's tamper-proof, and looking over the device, I would say, yeah, probably. It says that it'll destroy all your information if it detects tampering. I don't know how it detects tampering, but all I can see are these two little. It's got these two little screws at the bottom. I'm guessing that's how you would try to tamper with it if you wanted to. Many years ago, someone was able to tamper with like one of their older models, but it's since been corrected according to ZEPH themselves. It uses a 24-word seed backup phrase, and they give you some little cards with it to write down your backup phrase in case you need to reset this thing or recover, in case you lose your device. And like with all cold storage wallets, the weakest point in this is going to be the user, you. So if you lose your backup phrase or you accidentally give it out to somebody, of course you're going to lose all your stuff. Some of you may wonder why I'm reviewing a cold storage wallet. Well, they reached out and said, we'll send you one, and I'm a hardware guy. I like hardware stuff. If you watch the channel, you know that about me. People could send me actual money to review airdrops and tokens and things like that, and I would not have any interest whatsoever. Well, it depends on how much money they're going to send me, but I have no interest in that kind of stuff, software stuff, sit at computer and look at information stuff. I like hardware. I like stuff that I can touch and feel and weigh and shoot out of trebuchets. So, of course, I said yes because, I want to have some content, have something to give away. I like widgets. So there's 1,000,001 videos on how to set up this device, all the perks and quirks and quicks and dildos and things that it does. And you can look on YouTube for those kind of things. You can go to ZEPH's website, figure out how to set it up, see all the coins that it supports, how to do swaps within the app and things like that. So I'm not going to cover that because I don't need to. There's 1,000,000 videos for that, so you can go somewhere else for it. All I'm going to do is say whether or not I think maybe you might want to look into this as a cold storage wallet solution. Me personally, I use a Tangem because that's the hot new thing right now. And I like it. It's pretty simple, and I'll probably stick with it. I would say you should explore something like this if you fit a few different criteria. And again, that's coming from me. I am Captain Noob, Captain Apathy. I'm not extremely online when it comes to the crypto game. And you might think, oh, you're making YouTube videos about crypto. You must be like really into it. I'm not. I'm absolutely not. And if you've watched more than one video, you probably grasp that at this point. But I'm just a regular guy. I'm just a regular, really good looking guy with a big ass dick. So I'm not super duper online with these kind of things. I'm not facilitating swaps and kind of stuff all the time. I'm really just taking my mining proceeds and then kind of sitting on them and waiting and then transferring them to an exchange to sell them. And that's really about it. I'm not swapping coins back and forth. And I don't know if it's a generational thing because I'm like 40 years old. So I like doing things on the computer. I don't like using mobile for stuff. I don't like using phones for stuff or little devices. I like doing everything on a computer. It just seems more official to me when you do something on a computer. So it doesn't really jive with me too much. Of course, I do things on my phone, but that's kind of one reason that maybe I wouldn't look into this. But if you're like 99% of people who don't mind doing that kind of thing and don't have all these crazy neuroses like I do, then you're probably just fine with this. So if you are super duper into cryptocurrency, and if you're watching this video on a microscopic channel like mine, it's probably safe to say that you may want to look into this device because the security is top notch. It's air gapped. There's no connection to a computer or anything like that. So there's that extra layer of security. So I could certainly see someone wanting to have a very, very secure device in addition to maybe some other device that they're using. One thing I found that's universally true, not just in the crypto space, but in every space, is to not have all your eggs in one basket. So you could have this as a cold wallet solution in addition to another. Also, it comes with this handy dandy little docking station so you can charge it, just fits in there. And it's kind of nice. It's been sitting on my desk here for the past week. And so I could see myself, if I was extremely online with cryptocurrency, just kind of having it sitting here and being able to like do transactions and things like that as it sits there. So some positives for the device. LPAL seems to have been around for a while. They're featured in Forbes. They put that on their website, that their Forbes 500, Forbes magazine or something or other says that their wallet is good. So you can read all that information and follow all those links off LPAL's website. They also seem to have pretty good support, and the person who originally reached out to me to review this device was very communicative and very easy to deal with. So, you know, I imagine that would extend to their customer support as well, because this device is $200. It's on the pricier end of a cold storage hardware wallet. But honestly, you know, at even at $200, which is considered expensive for cold storage hardware wallets, that seems kind of inconsequential to me, because if you're, again, extremely into crypto and you drink the Kool-Aid and whatnot, it probably stands to reason you have more than a few $100s in cryptocurrency. And so you're going to want a secure solution in order to protect that and have it be as secure as possible. And on further to that, you're probably going to want multiple solutions, redundant solutions, in order to keep all your eggs in different baskets and keep your cryptocurrency safe. I would say though, if you're a casual user like me, probably not for you. It's a bit rich for that. And me, I don't know if you caught on to this too, but I do a lot of the stuff that they say not to do. I do a lot of that stuff. A lot of the stuff they say is bad, I think is good. Again, I'm kind of cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs a little bit. So like leaving crypto on exchanges, it's, you know, not a significant amount of money, then I'm usually cool with that. That's fine with me. I don't need to get, oh my God, it's $100. I need to get it on the cold storage. I need it on a paper wallet right away. I don't care about that. If it's a significant amount of money, like enough to buy a car or a house or an island, yeah, you're probably going to want to put that on a cold storage wallet or in some other form of custody that's maybe not even self-custody. Maybe, you know, insured custody with Lloyd's of London or something. I don't know what options exist after that. But again, it stands to reason if you've got any amount of skin in the game, you're probably going to want a cold storage solution. And this is certainly an option. But if you're like your boy, mostly a casual in the crypto space, you're already independently wealthy from your days as a male model, touring Ibiza, touring the Maldives, doing that kind of thing, then you're probably not too super duper heavy into the game, and you're probably fine with your Tangum. Or did I call it Tangum? So I did not run it by Elapal, and I'm sure I'll show them this video before I actually post it, but I'm just going to give this thing away, and hopefully that will generate some additional buzz for them. Super appreciative to them for sending me this device. I'm a mining channel. I'm not just a generalized crypto channel. Watch this video get more views than any other video I've done. Watch that. Anyway, I'm going to give this away. All you got to do is comment on this video something about whether or not you want it. Only comment if you want to win this thing. How about that? And then I'll pick a comment. I'll send it to, if you live in the US, I'll ship it to you. If you're in the rest of the world, then you have to send it to a freight forwarder somewhere in the US. How about that? So just comment on this video, something positive, something that's not going to get me, you know, shot down by the algorithm or whatever. And I'll pick the winner in about a week. If you like videos like this, where I just kind of honestly talk about this kind of stuff, and you want to see me do more of them, or at least you don't mind that I'm doing videos like this, let me know in the comments below. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I'm TheTechnicals. See you next time.